Hey guys, welcome back for another adventure. I'm out here with my two boys. We're at Fish Creek Ponds and we're about to have a 5-night adventure. Longest time I've camped with both the kids by myself. I do have some friends. We've got Grayson coming, we've got Aaron coming, we've got Dan coming, we got a bunch of people and their families coming, so it's going to be a good time. Let's set up and let's go. I have found having this bike rack has been really nice. I was doing a truck bed or I don't know, truck gate, tailgate thing over here, and I was putting my bikes in the back, but then this has to be all exposed and open, and so it makes it more difficult to really put things back in here. Well, I almost had a bad oopsies. I put this down without this, and this started to slide in. Now, I had not had that happen until after taking this off, and it kind of jacked the trailer that way a little bit. Now, as you can see on this side, I had to level, right? So I had everything on here, and when it jacked just a little bit there, it started to go. Luckily, I had my chocks out on that side, but on this side, I had to go over and put this here. I don't know, I'm gonna basically re-level this out, redo this. Oh, I think that's Dan coming this way. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm taking a break from doing my setup. Dan's here, I'm gonna help back him in.
We're coming back.
Oh, and the boys are coming back from going to the bathroom because Camden has to poop at all times. Well, we'll see how this goes. All right, there we go. We're set, but we barely got it in that way. But look at the angle he's on. This is actually Grayson's site, and that's his fire pit, and this is Dan. I think he'll be closer to the fire pit than Grayson on his own site. All right, I gotta actually get setting myself up now after my little scare. Did it the right way. That's why I bring that thing, so it settles on dirt like that and just kind of keeps it. But I always keep these hooked up. The chains are always hooked up until I am level front to back, side to side. All right, we are all set up. Kids have been going crazy. Definitely that first day. I mean, unless you get them moving, it's tough to set up sometimes without having somebody to kind of entertain the kids. But they're doing their thing, and now the boys, I gave them a walkie-talkie. Mom, who keeps worrying about them, they have a walkie-talkie, and I can call them anytime. They're very responsive, and they know not to go too far away, and they're just biking. I am getting dinner ready to go. You got to see this. What I got is some mac and cheese, and this is pork belly from a barbecue I was invited to, and I snagged a couple extra pieces of pork belly, and I'm going to cut that up, get it heated up in this pan, add it to the mac and cheese, and it's going to be good. Good morning, good morning. Man, this is nice with this sun hitting us this morning. It was a pretty cold night, but the sun is up now, and boy, it was a beautiful sunrise. I really enjoyed that. I got a little shot of that. Woke up and just enjoyed that for a little bit. And when you wake up and the sun's on you, it's actually warm. I'm already in a t-shirt and shorts again, but it feels like fall. It really does. This is a fall trip for the end of summer. It is in the 40s at nighttime and in the 60s to 70s during the daytime. Since the kids hate their sleeping bags, basically I ended up going out to REI and I got some rumples. There's Camden. He's already went to the bathroom and now he's back.
Dad, I'm gonna go up behind you.
Camden, you don't need to use the walkie-talkie when I'm looking directly at you. Anyways, since the boys hate their sleeping bags, I just went to REI, got some rumples, and they're using that now. So there should be plenty warm because those rumples are pretty decent. And then they have their sleeping gear from home. I just brought their sleeping stuff from there, so they should be plenty warm. But we'll see how they do. We are gonna bike this whole section. This little section is all bikeable, this path. So we'll see how that trail goes. But you can see right across there is the playground that we're gonna go to. We'll see how long it takes and let you know if you're on this side, if it's worthwhile biking it. Pretty sweet path. I really need to get a GoPro. Nice. Alright guys, we made it to the bridge pretty quick, and that's an easy ride actually. It's nice. Hopefully you can hear me with all this wind. Alright, we made it. Right after that bridge is like, what, 2 minutes extra? So altogether about 10 minutes. Yeah. There's our camp spot right there. Here's a put in and a takeout right here. Boom. There you go. You can paddle right from my site all the way across. Takeout right here. Right at the playground. Sweet. Oh, there's the end of that. She's a crazy girl.
Cam, wait, do you have SCP monsters? I think it's gonna be your turn.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Up. Wait, do you want an underdog upside down?
One of the things I changed up on how I do my setup here is specifically with this Julka. I found that because I cook outside, that sometimes the wind really makes it more difficult. So what I've done is I basically am using this as like a tarp to block the wind. So all that wind that's coming from this direction right now is being blocked. And under here, you can see my flames are relatively good. All right, Grayson showed up just in time for dinner time.
This works, but
oh man, we got the off-road kit going on here. Yeah. Oh man, look at that thing. Whoo! You kidding me? Now we're in business.
I'm gonna put the as close to your camper as possible.
Oh yeah, put it right. Well, you've already blocked my view, so you might as well just block. Make sure all of the fumes and noise go directly at my camper. This is how you fill up water. Oh,
Here comes
It's coming. When you forget to fill up.
Doing like that can't be good, right?
Oh, okay.
Even if you can't feel it, that can't be good.
Right, I'm like, Dad, don't do that. He's like, "Alright, it's fine. It's fine."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Alright. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Not right
Well, it's
now.
outside of Blue Mountain.
You're gonna be going to bed soon.
Just up from Blue Mountain Lake. Yeah, so you're not getting a ton of time on
Yeah,
traffic.
you can
You
do it
can check
tomorrow.
dig a hole somewhere. Yeah, but if we did that,
Yeah, you wanna do that.
we could even leave Amber's car at the road as well.
I say that. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, look at these neighbors. You know, he's just enjoying himself over there. Look at it. Look at this monstrosity making all that racket. Well, that's how you know it's 9 o'clock in the ADK. So everybody starts up their generators. I've been here for 2 days. This is my 3rd day, and I have not had to run my generator at all. I'm at 83% battery. Here's the trick right there. Put that in here, play some music, keep this down low a little bit, and it just kind of makes this like a little chamber of music so I can drown out all the generator noise. Works out like a charm. First song that came on was Can't Steal My Joy. It's perfect.
Well, she entertains it though.
All right, it's time to go help Aaron with his tent. You know, because last time he had a nice tent. Oh, look at this tent. You need help setting this up?
Yeah.
Look at this thing. So much for telling me about that, huh? All right.
telling you now, aren't I?
Yeah. Okay. You picked this up on the way, huh?
Yeah. Even swap.
You know, we got look at this pride and joy here. Hold on. Let's get a quick look. Oh, look at this, a wraparound bed. It's got the couch. Oh, look, a nice little dinette. Look at that fridge. And then the kids sleep in the back. Oh yeah, you got everything you need.
We should have brought your kayak, dude.
You got everything you need. And with this couch here, it's like having a pull out.
It is it's a like a futon.
Yeah.
It pulls out to another sleeping space.
Oh, good. I'll
And then
just sleep in here tonight.
Absolutely.
You know?
The dinette folds down to a little sleeping bunk too.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got enough room for me and the kids, you know?
Right. Pack it in, baby.
Sweet. Got back from shredding the gnar. Now we're sitting under the rain, or under the awning, escaping some rain. It's actually pretty nice. It's not windy, so it's just raining down. And this is not bad at all.
Look at that view.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, this is just a beautiful night.
Questions about yachts and sailboats and this and
All right, well, top of the morning to you. what a beautiful day today is. We got blessed on the last day, the last full day, I should say, with an absolute gorgeous day. This morning, had some breakfast, and Camden actually went out with Bryce, and they went out on a boat. Our neighbor had a boat, and somehow Camden goes over there and cozies up to him enough to convince him to get a ride on their boat. So they took him out, and actually Camden and Bryce both got to drive the boat, which was cool for them. So they came back, and Ben's feeling a little down because he had originally turned down the invitation because he thought it was just a slow boat, not realizing that every boat has a motor of some sort, and they went flying out of here. So he was a little bummed. But to cheer him up, we went out for a run together. Did about a 5K, a little less, probably about 2.8 miles, I think it was. And yeah, it was a good run. Now, I think I'm finally going to get into that water myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, waking up for the last morning. 48% battery. Never ran my generator. Cheers and good morning, everybody. It is the last day. I have probably an hour, 2 hours before I really got to get going. I have to work actually today at some point, and I've got a long drive home. So I've got most everything packed up, and luckily Aaron, thank you Uncle Aaron for taking the boys. They all slept in his camper tonight, which was good because I was able to tear down the awning and everything for the rooftop tent, put the rooftop tent away, and that really brings down some of that time. Not necessarily because it's a lot of work to do those things, but taking out their blankets and, you know, because they kind of get hunkered in up there. So it's nice. I was able to tear all that out, tear it all down. One of the big things this summer that I really wanted to know was, could I take this camper out to these campgrounds and do a traditional campground experience and enjoy myself, not just for 2 nights, not just for 3 nights, but for a solid 5-6 night trip. And at Nick's Lake and at Fish Creek here, I did that. These were long trips, and they were successful trips. I was able to have the kids this entire trip, just me and them, and they slept in the rooftop tent, and it got down to like 40-42 degrees out at nighttime, and they were comfortable up there. Both of them said they were able to close everything up, put their blankets on them, and they slept just fine up there. So that was really good. In fact, one of the nights, Benjamin and Camden had slept over at Aaron's house prior to this, and Ben actually came back and wanted to sleep in the rooftop tent. He felt comfortable up there. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.